Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Hasmirul Arif Minhat, and today I and my friends will present about the video analysis. And I will tell you the introduction of jump smash, introduction of video analysis, and the objective of video analysis. So the firstly is jump smash. A jump smash is that when you jump before hitting the shuttle, giving it a higher angle and difficult for your opponent to return. It is the most powerful shot in badminton and is typically used by professionals. The jump performed by prior to hitting the smash generates a lot of power, making it more effective. Next is the introduction of video analysis. The use of video analysis is to analyze players' performance. It employs cutting-edge technology to assist players in improving their skills and gaining an advantage over their opponents. Athletes can use video analysis to evaluate their performance in order to improve skills and avoid injury. When you record a player's performance, you can catch small details and techniques that are often missed when watching a player in live. So the objective of the video analysis, actually it has a lot of objective, but today I will share you three objectives of video analysis. Firstly is behavior analysis. You can try to enter the minds of player by observing their movement in a video. You can tell when their morale is low or how the team's performance affected them. Next is analyze tacticals that want to use against opponent. It is possible to analyze more than just your team. Review footage can assist you in spying on the opposition and understanding how they play their game. Learning their game can help you develop effective counter strategies. You can identify their weaknesses and devise a strategy to strengthen your defense. Furthermore, you can identify and exploit their flaws. And lastly is the to prevent risk of injury. Sport injuries are frequently caused by improper body position and techniques. These injuries can have a negative impact on your career. Sport videos can be used to identify technique that can cause pain and injury, and you can fix it in the next games. So that's it from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syamil bin Samuzlan, and today I'm going to present about athlete biography. Our athlete that we chose is Lee Chong Wei. His full name is Datuk Lee Chong Wei, and he is born in 21st October 1982 at Perak. He is currently staying at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The year he's active in badminton is 2000 to 2019. He is retired in 13 June 2019. His career record is 713 win and 135 loss. His career title is 69. Highest ranking is first, 29 June 2006. He's got 5 gold medal, 8 silver medal and 7 bronze medal.
Sebelas 19.
Okay, right now is the movement of the skill. Okay, for the first phase preparatory is the type of motion of this first level. Type of motion is linear motion. Newton law is gravitation and the inertia. And then for the class level, is the first level is the starting level for the jump smash. And then the muscle that we use is quadricep, bicep femoris, gastrocnemius, and then for the joint we use scapula, and the last is the bones. We use humerus and radius. Second execution phase is this the second level. type of motion is also we use the linear motion, and then the Newton law we use the gravitation and acceleration. We use the gravitation because we jump up to the air, and then for the acceleration we use at the hand. We want to smash the shuttle, and then the class level for this phase is the second level, and then the muscle that we use is tibialis anterior and gastrocnemius, and then for the joint is scapula, and then the last also we know for the bones we use the ulna and radius. For the last level is the third level, we use for third follow through phase, and then we also use the linear motion. For Newton law also we use the gravitation and acceleration, and then the class level is third level. For this level, we'll know after we jump to the air, we must accelerate to the ground, because if we smash the shuttle, the opponent have two times. First, he will pass the ball through the court, or we must be ready. Okay, that's all.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syamil bin Samuzlan. Okay, next I will present about recording procedure. Stage 1 of the recording of the video is the video was taken from YouTube in Astro Arena channel, and the second stage is the type of camera used during the recording is Panasonic, and the video was recorded by Olympic Games during Olympic Games on 2016 at Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and Lee Chongwei scored 15-21, 21-11, 22-20, faced Lindan from China, which made him went to final.
Okay, for the photo from the video, for the first image show that as soon as the athlete passes far to the left of the opponent's area, the athlete is ready to pass to another area of the court area to confuse the opponent. The next picture is the following of the execution phase. The athlete immediately begins smashing, utilizing linear motion, where altering the direction of the badminton causes the badminton to shift direction to the right side of the court. The video from the follow-through phase photo shows the athlete taking an angle and getting ready to smash, where the athlete's position display an increase in the force and speed of the smashing that will be made. After making all the observation, the analysis of the data, motion, movement, and skills such as angles, technique, and aim in penetration may explain many elements. The first consideration is the angle. Choosing the best angle improves accuracy while smashing the badminton into the opponent's zone. This is because they will have a variable influence on the athlete if they execute at the correct angle. In the video, for the example, the execution phase is the second phase on a skill that shown the upper and lower are in a proper angle and allows the athlete to smash into the opponent's area. The second aspect is technique, in which athletes must employ linear motion to accelerate the racket. This is vital when the athlete's hand is spinning during a smash. The athlete's wave travels to the hand and forward, and the athlete's hand is on the correct side of the racket. By incorporating linear motion into the method, badminton speed and power to the opponent's area will be increased. Finally, there is the aim. The term aim refers to being directly on target in one of the most suspicious areas, making mobility to the opponent difficult. Rather of using video analysis, the athlete can grab the target in the opponent's right area during the follow-through phase, when the opponent is on the far left, making it impossible for the opponent to go there.
During the preparation phase in the jump smash, shown that the Player first gets into position under and behind the shuttlecock. He then widens his BOS, base of support, to greater than shoulder width apart and brings his non-racket arm facing the net up towards his head while pointing his non-racket shoulder. His hip and knee sides onto the target and feet parallel to the net. Doing this enables the player to become as stable as possible, allowing him to shift his weight onto his back foot to perform the perfect jump. Both of his legs flex at the knee flexion, making himself more stable since he is lowering his COG, center of gravity, as he drives up and forwards off his rear leg into the air. So, for the backswing in execution, whilst the player rises in the air, both shoulders abduct away from the midline of the body with his racket arm extending at the shoulder extension, flexing at the elbow flexion, and his wrist cocked, wrist extension. His non-racket arms is pointed towards the shuttlecock at all the times. Next is about forward swing. As the player begins his forward swing, his knees fully extend, knees extension, as he transfers his body weight forward and his toes point down towards the court, ankle pentaflexion. His non-racket arm adducts back towards the midline of the body, creating momentum which helps his hips and trunk begin to rotate towards the net. His shoulder stretches above his head and towards the target with his arm fully extended at the elbow, which is elbow extension. For the last part in execution is impact. When the player's racket contacts the shuttlecock, his hip and trunk rotate to become parallel to the net and his shoulder position is in front of his body and in a downwards direction till 1 o'clock. With his arm completely extended, his wrist flexes fully while his racket face is open towards the target. So in conclusion, athletes can assess their performance through video analysis to develop their abilities. The second one is to assess the action can help athletes find their weakness and their strengths. And lastly, giving athletes a new perspective on their performance as a whole. So that's all from me. Thank you.